Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Sunday. Okay, so just our COVID diary update. I ended up going to the ER today to get what I was assuming I would be getting, a CT scan. I called my doctor, actually called his nurse and asked if he could write me a script for a chest x-ray. I just sort of thought that's like what people are doing. And this cough and chest pain is pretty wicked, and the doctor had messaged back that, chest x-ray is okay, but a CT scan, we're going to see more, so if you do decide to go, that would definitely be, worth the test to get if you decide to go. So I kind of hawed around as to whether or not I would go up, and so I drove myself up, and first of all, I don't think I've ever really appreciated doctors and nurses and ER staff the way that I do now. I've always had such a respect for my family doctor, James Shina. He's just an impeccable physician. His nurse, Sarah, she is kind, she's funny, she's sweet, she's so on her game. She doesn't miss a beat. She was adorable when she came out in her little hazmat suit to take our test on Tuesday. And it was in that moment that I realized, she is so down to earth and she's such a badass, but this is what she does every day. She puts herself at risk every single day. And, when you say these are the people on the front lines, they're keeping us well. They're letting us know what's going on with us. And, it's our job as the patient to listen to them and try to keep everybody else safe. And so, then when I went to the ER, everybody there was so kind. They were so unbelievably nice. And I felt like I was walking with a scarlet letter on me, hey, hi, I'm here, but I'm positive for COVID. And, you're waiting for all these minions to come running out and drag you into another room. And anyway, so when I sat down and talked to the ER doctor, he said, your lungs sound a little, I don't know what the word was, gurgly, cloudy, whatever. But your pulse ox is great. It was 96. My vitals were pretty good. And that alone gave me comfort. So I kind of knew where I was 6 days into this, knowing how I feel. And he said, but, I have no problem doing the CT scan. But if it comes back that even if you do have a secondary pneumonia, which you probably have, or you may have, there's nothing we could do. It's viral. And, it's so on point with exactly what my own family physician says. And, I know fitness. And by the way, I took off an acrylic for my pulse oximeter. And when I was at the ER, they actually appreciated it. They're like, that's great. So I did something good. Anyway, so if you have not thanked a healthcare worker recently, please do so. I'm in my office at home. I'm going to attempt to look through some homework. I did manage to shower and do my hair. I'm supposed to do a YouTube presentation today for one of my classes, and this is about all they're going to get out of me. So I had a rough night sleeping. One of my members, though, sent me a text. It was so God wink driven. It was like God knew I needed this, and she sent me this Ziva meditation, I think it was, and another book that went along with the author of this Ziva meditation. It was profound. It was really, really cool. I'm going to try it for the next 3 days. There's a 3-day trial. So if you're into meditation, this Ziva is looks pretty interesting. And I think that's it. I still have no taste and smell. Super, super tired. And tomorrow, oh, I know this is what I wanted to end with. Tomorrow, my son Noah goes for his assessment at 8 a.m. for the police academy down at the Watt Center at Youngstown State. So he has his 1.5 mile run, and he has his push-ups and sit-ups. So that's his physical test. So it's kind of exciting. This is really the biggest move in his career since he's been in college so far. And God, I miss my son so much. It's one thing to see pictures of them, but just, I cannot wait to see them again and just hang out with them and just appreciate every single moment together. So I hope you all stay safe, and wish Noah luck for tomorrow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.